Wandered into a construction site looking for directions, and this is a dangerous situation because there are bricklayers working overhead that are very irresponsible, and they're about to drop a whole bunch of bricks down below from about 20 or 30 feet up. And since construction workers are such nice guys, as soon as Tiffany got into that construction site, they gave her this hard hat right here. And this is going to be kind of interesting because, as you can see, she's striking a little bit of a pose, like a strut. I guess this makes sense because when you're walking through a construction site, if something's dropped from, from overhead, you're not really standing like this waiting for it, right? You're probably walking or talking or just doing your thing, just like she is. Looking good. All right, let's do this drop, see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. Did you see that? She took that like a boss. She's even right here striking her pose like, what? 4 bricks? That was nothing. I'm just gonna do one more drop with her with the bricks, but this time I'm going to use the see-through hard hat so we can see how the suspension system of the hard hat is working. And yeah, should be fun. All right, we're all set. Here goes the 3 bricks right on Tiffany's head with the see-through hard hat. It broke her neck. Oh no, that's terrible. That was a pretty hard hit. And that just goes to show you that just because you're wearing a hard hat, that doesn't mean you're not going to get injured. I'm assuming she would still be alive, but this right here is definitely a trip to the hospital. I'm calling this a broken neck. And I'm pretty sure that this is because of the shape. She's kind of striking a pose like this. She kind of has her neck forward. But like I said, this is a realistic situation because if you get hit in the head with bricks, you're probably not going to be in the ideal position to get hit. You're going to be walking along doing your thing. So on to the next experiment. Tiffany's in the ambulance. She's on her way to the hospital. Now we're on to Diana. She is a legitimate construction worker, but she got the job because she knew somebody. So she really doesn't follow rules well, and she doesn't have that much experience. But she does have a hard hat, and she strolled into an area of the construction zone that's basically the no-go zone. There's a building that's falling apart, and there's some big old 2x4, they're actually 2x4 timbers that are gonna fall on her, and I hope she's gonna be okay, but in the name of science, God bless you. Let's get it done. All right, got all the boards up there on the lift, and I think I had to change a heart. Originally I wanted to keep the yellow hard hat on her, but I think I'm just gonna go straight into the see-through hard hat because, as we saw with the other mannequin, Tiffany, her neck broke, so who knows what's going to happen on the first drop. I put that do-rag in there for her to, I don't know, maybe she's hot, she's sweaty, but it's also keeping her hard hat a little tighter. These are genuine, legit 2 inches by 4 inches by, I think those are 10 or 12 feet long, so it's quite a bit of weight. And again, this doesn't mean that she's gonna walk away unharmed. It's kind of like in a motorcycle accident. If you're wearing a helmet, your body's damaged, but your brain's still intact. Yeah, something like that. But let's see what happens this time. And yeah, this is gonna be the timbers. Good luck. All right, here goes one timber. Watch out, Diana. Oh no. Oh, Diana got hit. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. Oh no! That's okay. We can put it back on. You are something else. Okay, so that was pretty cool. It didn't drop directly on her head, but I did realize another function of the hard hat here, and that is it kind of deflected the board and pushed it back away from her. Pretty interesting. I never really thought about that aspect of hard hat safety. So I'm going to try to drop it one more time directly on her head, but this was definitely a good example of another safety feature of a hard hat. All right, let's get this reset. Get Diana back on the job. No workers' comp for you. Maddie, can I have the arm, please? Okay, there we go. Her arm's on. All right, she's ready to go. Let's get her hard hat. Throw me her hard hat, please. Throw it. Yeah! All right, let's do it. Oh no! Watch out, Diana! Whoa! That was interesting for sure. Did you see that? The wood broke over her head. All right, that worked out pretty well. That was an almost perfect drop, dead center, right on the hard hat, to the point that it broke the wood right in half. I mean, this is a legit 2x4, some pretty strong wood. And that was a great example as to what the hard hat does. That was a perfect example, actually, because you could even see how the hard hat converted that high frequency, high impact force into a lower frequency shock, and you know, her neck absorbed some of the impact. We can see exactly how the hard hat protected her, and this is a great example. I just have one more test I want to do where I take the pneumatic hammer and show how the suspension system of the hard hat works. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is an occupational hazard or not, but here you go.